Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. Right, this is the quarantine tag question series that's going around. I was tagged by Serene Madness, and it's basically to answer 10 questions about the quarantine and then pass it on. So yeah, I'll just get started. So, question number 1 is, how many toilet rolls do you have? Quite a few, in all honesty. Never been a hoarder or anything like that, or I wasn't one of these panic buyers, put it that way, but because we have quite a few people in my house, we're always stocked up, and we buy most of our stuff like that on a monthly basis. So at any one time, we'll have over 100 toilet rolls easily. Right, question number 2 is, biggest change during quarantine. Now for me, the quarantine hasn't changed that much, really. It's not really stopped me going out because I don't really go out much anyway. It has meant that if I wanted to go out, though, I can't. That's the only thing, really. Biggest change for me, it'll sound a bit odd, there's been more people in my house than ever. Obviously because the people who work weren't at work, so they was at home all the time. Quite a few of them have gone back to work now, though. But yeah, in all honesty, that was the biggest difference for me. Question 3 is, what have you gone without since quarantine? That's a hard one for me to answer. What have I gone without? In all honesty, not a lot. I don't know. Not a lot. In all honesty, it sounds bizarre, but my life really hasn't changed that much due to quarantine. As I said, it meant I couldn't go out if I wanted to, but I don't go out a lot anyway. I suppose the only thing I would say I've gone without is the ability to get things off the internet quickly. That's about it, really. Due to Corona, it meant a lot of the stuff I buy, which is from China, isn't arriving, or it's taking over 6 to 8 weeks to arrive. So yeah, that's about it, really, off the top of my head. Number 4 is, what are you most grateful for? Probably the fact that I have a reasonably big family, so that I'm not bored, and also I've got a garden and a decent shed. But I must admit, I think I can understand how it would do people's heads in if you've got no garden or nothing to do in your garden, you don't have a lot of hobbies, say, or you've got kids and you're pretty much just looking after those. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know what I mean, it restricts you a lot. And obviously kids get bored. Yeah, I can definitely understand why that would do people's heads in. Yeah, I am lucky that I've got quite a few family members in this house, and a nice garden and a nice shed, so I can keep making things. Number 5 is, what do you miss the most? Probably the fact that if I wanted to go out, I can't. So it's the going out, obviously. I would like to go out, and now we are, we can go out, but at one point you really couldn't go out. And yeah, although I don't go out a lot, it did mean that I couldn't. So on my birthday, which was during the full-on lockdown, pretty much did nothing. I did a bit later go up a field and stand in a triangle with 2 other people. One was my brother who I live with, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, and not go near each other. That was about it. That was my night out for that weekend. Yeah, stood in the field 2 or 3 metres apart. Yeah, it was a good night actually. I really enjoyed it. Number 6 is, favourite quarantine food. Oh, I don't know. Anything. Nothing. For my food diet for quarantine, nothing's really changed. I've not really been eating more or less of anything. I suppose the only thing I have been eating slightly more of, just because I've been... This will sound a bit odd, but because I've been getting up and going in the shed more, it means I like to eat quickly. I want something quick to eat, so I've been eating a lot of Rustler burgers for my breakfast. Yeah, so probably those. Number 7 is, how are you with exercise and workouts? Again, my my routine hasn't changed a lot. I have got an exercise bike though, if I ever need it. Well, I've probably been getting a bit more exercise than normal, purely because I've been spending all day in the shed. Yeah. So, yeah, my exercise is working in the shed basically. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit more than normal, but actual dedicated exercise, not a lot. But if I've been in the shed all day, I don't need to touch the exercise bike. I bought the exercise bike because I don't go out a lot anyway. If I can't get out or don't want to go out, I can use the exercise bike for half an hour. So I can still get exercise if I want it. And yeah, you can do it in your room basically. Number 8 is, where have you gone out recently? Well, I've been, during the whole entire time of quarantine, which is getting on for, how long has it been now? 8 weeks, 9 weeks, something like that? I've been out 3 times. 2 times was to go to the field, and was it 2 times? I can't remember if it was twice or once. Maybe I've only been out. I've not been out a lot though, I'll tell you that. And oh no, I'll tell you what it was. I remember now. One time up the field, my dad's funeral, which was 27th of April, I think, and I had to go and get a new passport photo. Not for a passport, but for my driving licence. I had to redo it. So I went down to the local Tesco's. Yeah. I wore gloves and all that. Because I was going to have to get one of those little fucking booths. I thought, fuck that. I didn't really want to do it, but I had to get it. Because it was to prove ID for something, to release some money. So yeah. That's it. 3 times really, I think. Maybe one other time down the field, but I can't. I'm sure it wasn't. I think it was the field, funeral, yeah, and a new photo. That's it. That's all I've been out for. And then number 9 was, how long has it been since you went camping? I'll be honest with you. If you mean, see, it all depends what you mean by camping. When someone says to me camping, I think they mean sleeping in the woods. And I've not actually slept in the woods for over 10 years probably. I spent nights all night in the woods till you know, in a camping situation recently. So yeah, I suppose it all depends what one you class as camping. But I've done a bit of camping, but not sleeping in the woods recently, and I might do again soon. Yeah, that's the 9 questions. The 10th one is to tag people. So I've written some names down here, and there may be more. And if you want to join in this, please do, because I enjoy watching these videos. So I'm going to tag Weapons and Stuff 93, SAK 94, XDM 50, Captain Electro, Bob the Metal Guy, and Tetsubo 57. Now anyone who can't join in, it doesn't really matter if you don't have time. I know with Tetsubo, he uploads his videos like a month in advance, I think. He's well in front anyway, so if he uploaded it, I mean, if he did the video today, it's not going to be up for a month anyway. But feel free to join in if you want, Tetsubo, and anyone else. But if you can't do it, don't feel obliged. But yeah, I'd like to see your answer to these questions. Hopefully yours will be a bit more entertaining than mine, because yeah, the quarantine hasn't really affected me that much, in all honesty. So yeah, if I haven't put your name down and you want to join in, just join in anyway. Before I go, I will be live streaming tonight, so that's Friday, 29th of May. If you're watching this late, obviously the live stream will be on. So I will be on tonight at 9. Hopefully tomorrow. Well, oh, and also, if you leave a comment and it disappears, go to my community tab, find the new post for this video and comment there. Because comments are disappearing at the minute, but I still want to see people's replies. So if you notice put a comment, refresh it a couple of times. If it disappears, click my pinned comment and go and comment there. Alright? Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to join in if you want to. See you later.